Nicholas Olayinka Herbert Macaulay, politician, nationalist and journalist, was the first Nigerian to qualify as a civil engineer, surveyor and
sincere apologies for that brief delay there. Here are the top stories of the news. 16 persons killed in fresh attack on Niger communities, 110 bandits neutralized. Federal government to withdraw passports from citizens who renounce status. On the foreign scene, US-Iran teams in Pakistan for peace talks amid doubt over Lebanon sanctions. Good afternoon, welcome to Spring News at 12 on Western Spring Television. My name is Olufemi Alawi. 14 vigilante members, including the commander in Bagna Kiraro local government area, Niger State, as well as 2 civilians, including a woman, have been confirmed dead in a fresh attack on Bagna and Yeluwa communities. The state's Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Nuhu Nana, confirmed the attack and gave the death toll in a statement on Friday, while expressing deep sorrow over the loss of life recorded. The state government extended its condolence to the family of the deceased, acknowledging their bravery, sacrifice in the fight against insecurity. Meanwhile, a total of 110 bandits were reportedly neutralized across several locations in Shiroro in a major security breakthrough in the state. The government noted that the outcome of the feat underscored the effectiveness and resilience of the joint operations aimed at dismantling criminal elements and restoring normalcy to affected communities. The state government further reaffirmed its commitment to restoring peace and stability in Shiroro following the banditry attack. Still with security, the Kebbi State Police Command says 44 people were killed following a coordinated attack on several communities in Shanga local government area. The affected villages include Gibi, Kalakami, Kawara, Kashoshi, Awaye, Tunga, Rini, Bingwa, and Dabi. In a statement issued on Friday, the State Police Command Public Relations Officer Bashir Usman said it launched a statewide clearance operation. Usman said the operation followed the directive of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Disu, aimed at preventing further banditry and violent crimes across the state. The police stated that massive deployments of police personnel and other security agencies have been made to the affected communities, leading to the return of relative calm. The command added that discreet investigations have commenced into the attack. The politics, the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, has announced the postponement of its nationwide voter revalidation exercise until after the 2027 general election. The National Commissioner and Chairman of the Information and Voter Education Committee, Mohammed Haruna, announced the decision in a statement on Friday following a meeting with resident electoral commissioners, REC. According to the Electoral Commission, the proposed exercise was considered during the meeting, after which it resolved to postpone the exercise until after the 2027 general election. INEC explains that the exercise remains a vital component of its mandate to maintain a credible and up-to-date national register of voters. The revalidation exercise had initially been scheduled to take place between April 13 and May 19, 2026, in 3 phases covering local government, ward, and polling unit levels. Its purpose was to sanitize the National Register of Voters removing duplicates, underage, disease, and ineligible entries while allowing voters to verify and update their personal information. Inec reaffirmed its commitment to delivering free, fair, credible, and inclusive elections, noting that the postponement is aimed at ensuring a smooth build-up to the 2027 poll. Moving on, President Bola Tinubu has acknowledged the growing hardship caused by rising fuel prices while urging Nigerians to remain hopeful, noting that the country is better positioned. The President stated these on Friday during his visit to Bayelsa State, where he inaugurated a number of projects. Addressing concerns over the economic situation, Tinubu said fuel price is biting hard, but looking around, Nigeria is better off than other countries. Tinubu compared Nigeria's situation with that of other African countries, noting that challenges are not unique to the nation. The president further stated that the government was working to ease citizens' burden and blamed the economic strain on global factors.
Yes, I hear you. From various angles of the economy, the fuel prices is biting hard. But look around, let's just thank God together that you are better off. Listen to them in Kenya, in other African countries, what they are going through. We will not look back. We will continue to find ways to ameliorate the suffering of the vulnerable. This is a government that cares. We look at, I'm glad head of service is here. Look at the numbers with the finance, economic planning and budgeting, and we'll see what we can do to ease the burden. But that is the development. The burden of it is what we are facing today. The challenge of the war we didn't call for, but the effects of interrelated world.
The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunjiojo, has directed the Nigeria Immigration Service to immediately withdraw and deactivate passports held by persons who have formally renounced their Nigerian citizenship. The directive contained in a statement issued this morning by his special advisor on media, Alao Babatunde, covers Nigerians whose renunciation requests have been formally approved by the president. Tunjojo said the ministry, saddled with the responsibility of citizenship integrity, derives its authority for directive from Section 29, subsection 1 and 2 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. According to the statements, the minister said once a person ceases to be a citizen, they can no longer hold any sovereign document of Nigeria, including passport. The minister described the move as consistent with ongoing passport and visa reform undertaken by the ministry in recent years. He added that the directive was aimed at closing a gap that allowed former citizens to continue traveling on Nigerian passports after their renunciation had been officially recognized. Here in Asher State, the spokesperson to Governor Demola Adeleke, Olawale Rashid, says that all of the major infrastructural projects embarked upon by the administration will be completed before the end of the current term in office. This comes as concerns have been raised over the possibility of concluding work on the project as the governorship election draws closer. Mr. Rashid, who spoke in an interview with Western Spring Television News, also reveals that Governor Adeleke will soon commence the process of inaugurating projects that have been completed across the state. He also affirmed that the governor has delivered in the areas of workers and pensioners' welfare, empowerment of local workers through local content policy, reduction of infra deficit, educational development, healthcare delivery, and agriculture, among others. Governor Adeleke is seeking re-election under the Accord Party in the polls scheduled for the 5th of August 2026.
He promised to complete Okefia. Okefia is completed. He promised to complete Ilesha dualization is completed. Ife, the flyover and the dualization to the palace is almost completed. The contractor gave us a pre-ND. And the governor has been going there. He was there the other time, frowning at the slow pace of work. Ila is moving fast for completion. We are looking at a pre-ND for that. Iwo is moving very fast. It's also, in fact, the asphalt lane for Iwo and Ila is ongoing. So people should be rest assured that most of these projects will be completed. Now, what about commissioning? Luckily, the governor will be going around now. Campaign started from last month. We've entered the second month. The governor is about to be moving around the local government. So government will use that period to do all the commissioning, open it for people. It will be an opportunity for the governor to also show people what he has delivered for them. Okefia will soon be commissioned. Lameko, Ilesha, Ife, Iwo, those are mega projects. And in fact, those are projects that has never happened. You see, we've been in Osun for long now. You've been in Osun for long. You've never seen a governor moving around the state, touching almost every nook and crannies to deliver mega projects. Yes.
What would you say would distinguish Governor Adeleke's promises now?
You're watching Spring News at 12 on Western Spring Television. We'll be right back.